name is Tyler Tester. I'm originally from Las Vegas, Nevada. Moved here in Oklahoma about 14 years ago, and been in car business ever since I got out of high school. I was manager of the wash bay over at the main dealership, and then got promoted up here over into detail.
How long have you been a detailing?
2.5 years.
What's been your favorite part of being a detailer?
Coming in, I just took the position for a job, for a paycheck, ended up falling in love with the craft, and now I don't see myself doing anything different. Really, I like getting the hard ones and trying to bring them as close as I can back to their original state. Paint-wise, interior-wise, just getting them back to looking perfect. So I usually start with the blowing everything out, giving it one good over as a vacuum. Then I'll move on to the leather, move on to the plastics, cup holders, etc. Shampoo the carpets out, and then I always give them a nice stripe design. Try to bring that, make it looking really good. I've had customers take their own photos of the cars and send them to our dealership Facebook pages, share them on their own pages and tag me. So many compliments and so many good reviews, and it feels so good when you get a nice review like that. 3 months ago, I got a customer came in and bought a full platinum service, which is the full inside outside buff polish and the Y-Wax application on a 2019 GT3 RS, all black. And that has been my number one that I've done. What I do here at the dealership has been recognized on social media and in our dealership newspaper. I've gotten an award for it. I always just try to go above and beyond. They can buy this package, and I'll always throw in just a little bit extra just to get them to come back and see the good work. Awesome.
That's it.
Thank you.
See, pretty simple.
My name is Adam. I work here at Jackie Cooper. Been here for going on about 7 years now. It's been a really great experience.
Where are you from?
From California technically, but I've been down here for most of my life, so I'm an Oklahoma boy.
How long have you worked here?
7 years.
And how long have you been detailing?
I've been detailing since I was 16, so that puts me right around 8 or 9 years. Favorite part about detailing is, really the paint correction that comes into it. It's, mainly my job here is making a car it's really scratched up and making it look pretty again.
So tell me, what is paint correction?
Paint correction is, multi-stage buffing. Each stage narrowing down the paint down till you get it down to that clear coat that's just smooth as can be and scratchless. Favorite car to do paint correction on? Any of the Porsches are great to do. Just all the perfect body lines that they have, the slim curves, the rear ends that are very curvy. They give off that really good shine. I've been doing this for almost a decade now. This is what I do day in, day out, and something I love to do. It's something I take pride in.
That's it, man.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Brian Freeman.
Brian, how long have you worked here at the dealership?
Started last March. About a year and a half. Been in the car business 35 years, give or take.
What is your role?
I'm the detail manager. Watching guys succeed and be successful at something, and you know, make more money than they've made. 'Cause it's a skill. I mean, you just don't just come in and, oh yeah, let me clean a car. I can clean a car. I've cleaned cars on the weekends. I've cleaned it's way more than that. Way more than that. So it's just awesome. I mean, I've got two guys that we brought over from the car wash and didn't know anything about detailing cars. I mean, they wash cars, but not detail cars. And to watch them grow and blossom and become successful is awesome. And that's probably what I like the most about it. The rest of it is, I mean, it's management. It can be a headache, it can be a joy, it can be, but that's probably my most favorite thing. I enjoy it. I mean, cleaning cars has changed dramatically since I did it way back. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot less to it too, but there's some tricks that they do that we just had to do it old school, elbow grease and solvent and whatever, and they make it look easy. I mean, it's not, but they make it look easy.
So what's the change? You mentioned some of the tools to change, but what about the way cars look now? If you remember when you used to detail them, I'm sure they look good, but
Well, it wasn't back in Model A's. I mean, but it was. It was. I mean, I started at Acura, so Acura was one of the, you know, the more rounder cars when they first came out in the '85, '86. You know, they were kind of cool and rounded. There's a lot less body side moldings I've noticed on cars. I mean, used to you have body side moldings all down the side, or half the car would be a different color, and there's not a lot of two-tones anymore. There's not a lot of chrome. I mean, it's all, you know, painted or blacked or plastic. So it is a lot different because it's more of a smooth panel. So buffing it and waxing it to me would be a little easier. We also didn't have DAs. We hand waxed. So we used wax pad, hand wax, and elbow grease.
what's a DA?
It's like a sander. They use it like in body shops a lot. And these guys have adapted the tools have adapted where it's hooked up to an air hose, and it's kind of a high-speed vibration, like a sander would, only it's got a big foam pad on it, and that's what they put the wax on with. So little small imperfections, if they're not real deep, it'll take them out of the paint without having to buff it. Just depends on how bad it is, but it's a little quicker. There's a lot of good detail shops in town. I've seen them. I mean, there's some good guys. I wouldn't hack on anybody else's shop, but I know the team that I've got. I mean, most of them are here and been here longer than I have. But they really do care. I mean, they really do a great job. They really do go the extra mile. You know, if there's a little scratch, they don't call me and say, hey, there's a scratch, or they don't leave it to get it out. If there's a little extra mile, we have to go on a wheel because it's got tar on it to get it out. They do more than what's expected and go above and beyond. I mean, they really do care, and they do a phenomenal job. Right in the center of my office. I don't have an office. I'm right in the center of it, so I get to see them and talk to them every day. And we have interaction about cars and what they're doing and personal life. I mean, a little bit of everything. So.